Hello and welcome to Snowbiz 24/7. Small screen, big host, worldwide audience. I am your host, Nicholas Snow, and yes, over 6 feet of snow has hit your internet experience. I am recording this the third week of October, right before a big event known as Thrill the World 09 for the Bangkok Refugee Center. One aspect of this is going to take place the morning of the 25th of October, is that right? I'm checking in with the event organizer, and so we'll go meet her, Lola Rainey. We're at Central World. They're having a big Halloween festival. They're just tearing down what was Elle Fashion Week, and this is the Central World Plaza. This is the venue where this event is going to be taking place, and I'm going to tell you about it in a minute. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the center of Bangkok, down there is the entrance from the skywalk that is between the Chitlom BTS station and in that direction the Siam BTS station. So we'll go over here and we'll meet Lola Rainey. And you, what's your official title with this event?
Event manager.
Event manager. Well, first of all, congratulations. They only know it's Thrill the World. Tell us what's happening.
This is a fantastic opportunity to pay tribute to one of the greatest performers of all time, in my opinion, Michael Jackson, and at the same time draw attention to a wonderful organization in Thailand, Bangkok specifically, that provides services to refugees. It's the Bangkok Refugee Center. So we are going to perform the Thriller dance as part of the global effort to break the simultaneous performance record of his Thriller dance and raise funds for the Bangkok Refugee Center at the same time.
What exactly is the fundraising component? How are the funds raised?
Okay, well, there are a couple ways. One, we're asking our corporate sponsors to kick in some money for us. Those are the organizations that are going to, in exchange for a little recognition in terms of gifts and prizes and things like that, they're giving us some cash gifts to give away as prizes. We're also going to have our dancers, our performers have paid a registration fee and have pledged to raise another 900 baht, so for a total of 1,000 baht donation. And in addition to that, we're going to be collecting money from the public who comes to watch our performances. So we have 3 different ways that we're trying to raise funds for the Bangkok Refugee Center.
Okay, now this video will be put online within 24 hours of its taping, which will allow it to help support the event in advance for a few days, but a lot of people will see this after the fact. I just want our viewers to know that there'll be pre- and post-event coverage at notesfromthailand.com, so they can see what happened if they didn't participate. But what are the specific performances and locations that you already know about that are taking place in October 2009?
Well, the easy part is location, Central World Plaza. Okay, time-wise, first event is October 24th, right here we're actually going to be joining the EFM radio folks who will be having an all-day performance, so we're going to join them on stage and perform. And on the following day at 7:30 a.m., I know this is pretty early, but 7:30 a.m. is the designated time for a lot of dancers or groups in the Asian region to perform. We are going to do our official dance for the world record. And then on the 31st, we're doing a special Halloween encore for Central World Plaza and its customers, and for the people, the community of Bangkok. We want them to come out and enjoy one last performance and maybe even join us on stage because we're going to offer a class for them to come and learn the steps right before our performance. So anyone who sees us and thinks, I should have joined, I should have danced, they still have one more chance to do it.
And that's happening at 6 p.m. on the 31st?
6 p.m. on the 31st, yes.
Okay.
And 8 o'clock, the performance is scheduled for on the 24th with EFM radio station.
Now, a lot of people think that this might be happening because of the recent passing of Michael Jackson, but this has been going on annually, hasn't it?
Yes, it started in 2006 with a group of performers in Toronto, Canada, start breaking the world record. It was only 62 people who gathered to do the zombie dance, but as a result of that, one of the organizers realized that they were onto something, that people had a real emotional connection to Thriller, and so they started a Thriller project, and it's grown from that original performance in 2006 to what it is now.
Now, I understand you have some questions for me.
I do. You attended one of your first Thriller rehearsal on Saturday. Can you tell me what that experience was like?
Well, sure. First of all, thank you for asking me to participate. I appreciate it. Now, I used to do some high-end aerobics classes when I lived in LA, and at times in my life I have been able to do sophisticated choreography and hold my own, but I haven't done that in a long time. And I found that when I tried to do aerobics at the gyms in Bangkok, I wasn't catching on and I just didn't feel comfortable. But there was something so welcoming about this group of people and what they were doing, and it was so non-threatening. And I went to the rehearsal, and literally in the 2-hour rehearsal, I basically learned the whole dance. I've forgotten half of it, but I have 4 hours of rehearsal left before the performance. And so it was exciting just to realize that I had the capability to do it, and it was exciting to know that I could experience the support of a group, and that it was about community and connection and the world and creative expression. And I was joking that I met more Americans that day than 3 years in Bangkok.
It's true. But let me ask you something else, because I know that you've also talked about finding the star and all of us. Yet, that was one of the things that every time I watch our group perform, I see the cross-section of people who are there. And they keep saying, what brings people out there to perform? At the end of the day, they're performers. They are entertainers. And it's an amazing transformation to see people come in who are a little bit nervous at first, but by the end of the class, they are actually doing the Michael Jackson zombie dance. It's a wonderful transformation. I think that's a magical thing that happens to people. Did you experience that as well? Did you feel that?
Oh, sure, sure. I felt like I was, in some Broadway musical getting ready, and the instructor asked me, oh, you're a dancer, aren't you? And I'm thinking, well, I played one on TV. No, I actually haven't. But yes, in my own work, I think I may have cut my head off operating my own camera shots of myself. But
one last question.
Yes.
People there's a lot of things going on over the weekend. So the question is, what do you think makes the Thriller dance and this whole event special for people to come out and take time out of their lives to come here and enjoy it? What do you think you would say to people who are saying, so why do we want to come and watch this?
Well, one reason that I can think of is the sense of community, to know that you're with people from all walks of life, and that at the same time, the exact same time, in many parts of the world, people are coming together to participate in something that is a mass experience.
Yes.
In addition, I wanted to get back to what you asked. I do like to tell people, my slogan is honor your inner movie star.
Yes.
But what I mean about that is that part of you that emanates love and light and attracts the same in return. Mm-hmm. It's not about, look at me, I'm a star. It's about what is it within us that evokes just love and light and brilliance, which Michael Jackson certainly had.
Exactly, and that's the thing that makes me so proud to be associated with this event. You're right. It's not so much being a celebrity, but it's the fact that what Michael Jackson represents to me as an African American is a man who came from very humble beginnings, who spread a beautiful image of what was possible in all of us. He cared deeply about the human condition all over the planet. He traveled extensively, gave a lot gave to a lot of charitable causes, and so for people to come together from all parts of all different walks of life and from different parts of the planet to dance, perform his dance, and to raise money for charity, I think that's an amazing tribute to this man.
Well stated. Now, people can go to notesfromthailand.com before and after these events to find out more information about what's happening and to also see what they missed after the fact.
Yes.
What is the website where they can learn the dance?
Okay, it's TTW09 for BRC. That's Thrill the World 09 for Bangkok Refugee Center.wordpress.com.
Okay, but there's also a website where people can learn the dance?
Yes, that's the thrilltheworld.com. They have a link for Learn the Video Dance.
Okay, well, with Lola Rainey, the event coordinator, and Nicholas Snow, over 6 feet of me, at Central World, overlooking the plaza, we invite you to thrill the world with us. Thanks for your hard work.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Tune in to snowbiz247.com for all the episodes. See you later.